for a lot of students, well, an example, and obviously I'm cherry picking the best example, but I had a student in a campaigns and elections class who did a paper on the election in her state, which was Virginia. And in 2020, she was the social media director for Pete Buttigieg. So she was actually partly making content for Mayor Pete, but also working on Facebook and Twitter to get stuff they would get in, content that they would get in. People would had a cell phone and she was 24. And yes, I mean, Pete Buttigieg didn't come that close to winning, but she got an experience that elevated her like 4 levels because she knew a little bit about several different things. She could produce text quite quickly, so she could work on the campaign and get stuff out there, press releases. So she could write quickly and descriptively in a way that they could just use it when the deadline is you have to have this in an hour. She could edit videos, but she could also make judgments about what videos looked good and what videos were worth highlighting on social media. So everyone's career is different. I'm not saying that everybody should want to be social media director for a presidential candidate. What I'm saying is that if you start to think of you're producing content, you're not writing, you're producing content. Now, writing is one way of producing content, but the world wants content in all sorts of different forms. And you being able to be flexible and plastic about the way that your content is going to be presented to the world gives you a really big advantage.